Good evening. It's Jill writes book reviews on YouTube, and on my blog it's Jill Smith, Aussie author. And I'm going to do Hazel Edwards, a few of her books. I'll probably just put the book reviews on my blog, but these are classics, of course. The first one was There's a Hippopotamus on Our Roof Eating Cake, and it's written by Hazel Edwards and illustrated by Deborah, Niland. Okay, so obviously this became a classic. It's about 20 years old, the original publication of this, so it's been around a while, and it's a fantastic book, and it's so much fun. And kids just love the fact that there is a hippopotamus on our roof eating cake. So I won't read the whole lot of it because you just know it's a classic. And it's followed up by There's a Hippopotamus on Our Roof Having a Birthday Party, which is even better. I mean, you wouldn't think there'd be a hippopotamus on the roof, but there you go. There it is. And that one's again illustrated by Deborah Niland. And then I have, my hippopotamus is on our caravan roof getting sunburnt. So it's even more of a follow-on on the story. It's so funny. They're all funny books, and they are obviously a play on words and good books for children to learn to read. And guess what? There's a hippopotamus on the hospital roof eating cake. So when he had to go to hospital, the hippopotamus came too. So how lucky was he? So it's a good series of books. Certainly look them up. I will put a post about Hazel Edwards and Deborah Niland on my blog, and I will put my reviews of all these books on there as well. So do check them out. I could read you this one very quickly just to let you know what it's about. So there's a hippopotamus on our roof eating cake. Just to give you a bit of a teaser. Our roof leaks. Drip, drip, drip. My daddy says there's a hole in our roof. I know why there's a hole. There's a hippopotamus on our roof eating cake. He can do what he likes. Drip, drip, drip. My hippopotamus doesn't like baths. He's having a shower. I know because I heard him. There's a hippopotamus on our roof having a shower. There he is. So the illustrations are absolutely gorgeous. My mummy's on a diet. She eats lettuce, tomato and cheese. My big brother eats peanut butter sandwiches. I eat honey sandwich. The hippopotamus on our roof eats cake all the time. All the time. How lucky is the hippopotamus? Mummy asked about the cake. Is it birthday cake? No. Is it chocolate cake? No. Is it special cake? Yes, there's a hippopotamus on our roof eating special cake. There he is again. Mum is quite curious, I don't blame her. Yesterday I fell over and cut my knee. It hurt. There was a lot of blood. At the hospital the doctor put 3 stitches in my knee. I cried. But last night the hippopotamus told me something. He's got a sore knee too. There's a hippopotamus on our roof with a bandage on his knee. Here he is. So, not eating cake there. There's a hippopotamus on our roof watching television. He is very big. He can do what he likes. Mummy won't let me watch television. After dinner and a story, I have to go to bed. My hippopotamus watches. I know he does. There's a hippopotamus on our roof watching television. He isn't cross. No one growls at him. He's too big. He can draw anything. There's a hippopotamus on our roof drawing with crayons. See? No one's telling him off. He wasn't there last night. I know why. He told me. He went to work. My hippopotamus works part-time at the zoo. Zoo visitors look at animals at the zoo. He watches people. When he's not working, my hippopotamus eats cake on our roof. There's a hippopotamus on our roof riding a bike. I've I've got a bike. Mummy won't let me ride on the road. There are cars on the road. There are no cars on the roof. He can ride anywhere. I know he can. There's a hippopotamus on our roof riding a bike. You can see why it became a classic. The men fixed the roof today. Bang, bang, bang. No more drips. They didn't see my hippopotamus. He climbed down the ladder while the men had lunch. He'll be back tonight. Then I can say, there's a hippopotamus on my roof eating cake. So yes, so that's the first in the series, and it's a great series of books. And as I said, Hazel Edwards is a terrific writer and illustrator. She's written lots of other books as well. But do watch my blog. I'll have a post about her reviews and the books on there. Have a great day. Enjoy my blog, and Jill writes book reviews on YouTube. Thank you. Have a great evening.